Okay, hold on. I need to find the splitter.
I've got a few things before we legitimately get started that I want to talk about too.
Yeah.
Kind of wait
You're
on
gonna,
Shay and everybody to
you're
see
gonna
me.
have a shield, bro.
Oh, there's Shay.
Give me the pencil.
The what?
All right, we'll go ahead with Shay and Aaron here. Tess.
Call Willie.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
On Nick's phone.
All right. So Aaron and Onda, last we left you, you guys are like in a mad panic through the fog. The first mate of Onda has been lost in the fog. You hear her screaming. You've heard this child crying. You've heard all this other stuff. There are multiple children crying. And you come through the fog and you see the house silhouetted against the darkness, and you see two figures there. And now, as you come out of the forest, not only do you see two tiny little figures, you see one humanoid shape, looks pretty normal, and another just huge, hulking, like monster figure in front of these two children, and they're crying and screaming. So,
He's a jerk.
Onda, I think you were leading through the forest with Aaron kind of holding on to your back. So, Onda, you see this. What do you do?
I am going to go straight for the small figures because that is where the crying is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aaron, do you follow? Are you hanging on to her still?
Yeah, I'm still plugged to her back.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to get close and I'm going to roll. What can I roll? I want to check these. I'm going to check on the children. I'm going to talk to the children.
Okay. What are you going to ask?
Why are you guys crying?
Please help us. Our house, our baby brother is in there, and there's a monster. There's a monster. Says the older.
A monster? What kind of monster?
We've never seen it. We've stayed locked up in the attic, but we swear we've heard it coming from the basement.
What does this monster sound like?
Loud screams. Terrible, terrible. Please help us.
Well, just have to wait.
Gertok has any reaction on that, or Valandris, anyone?
I wish the splitter was...
I'm ready to go fight the monster. Gertok's ready to go fight the monster.
Just
not me. I'm not being...
These monsters are evil. We got to get inside.
Valandris and Gertok are of one mind right now. Okay, Aaron.
You kidding me?
Aaron, anything?
Yeah. She's just freaked out. She's just kind
If
of
someone made up that it is too.
Okay. All right. While you guys are still gathering all this information that's coming at you, mellow sound. You're coming through the woods. You hear the crying from the fog. The fog's descended on you. You can't see anywhere around. You're coming through the woods. You're going towards this crying sound. And all of a sudden the fog almost opens up, and you see in this clearing a mansion almost in the woods, which is very odd. And in front of it is two tiny little figures, a 14-year-old and 8-year-old, something around that's your guess. One of them sobbing uncontrollably. And circled around them, you see this huge hulking figure. You see a normal humanoid just kind of right there. You see a devil with horns out of the top of their head. And then you also see another rather large figure with twigs in their hair, everything like that. And you come into this clearing. What do you do, Mello?
I just sneak up closer to try to see what's happening.
All right, make a sneak check here. Make a stealth check. Everyone else roll perception. Everyone else roll perception.
I only roll perception when it comes to possible.
I see nothing.
Gertok has no perception.
I don't care.
Oh,
Did I roll?
no.
Yep, everybody rolled. Everybody rolled. Okay, Mello, you're able to creep right to the edge of this. Do you want to wait and see how the conversation plays out?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we're back to you guys, and this child is begging you to go inside and help them all out, please.
Silence, child. I already said I would kill a monster.
But what about everyone else? What about everyone else? We need you
Gertok
all.
does not need everyone else. Gertok has never been defeated in battle.
Okay, all right. Anyone got anything to say, or are we about to try to go into this house?
I'm gonna ask, like, where are their parents?
Mommy and Daddy are in the basement, I think. They're down there with the monster. Please help our baby brother.
Yes, we must go. What are we waiting on?
Yeah.
Are there any animals inside? Are there any animals inside?
Animals? I think we had a puppy. I think we had a dog. Oh, I can't remember. It's terrible.
Gertok will kill it too. Do not
We're going
worry.
in. We're going in.
All right, okay, okay. All right, Mello, you haven't revealed yourself yet. I'm going to give you time while I change maps, and we'll... You're just going to kind of tail them for a minute?
Good idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna tail behind here.
All right, cool. All right. So, this should be a black map for everyone, correct?
I know.
See,
I know.
All right, good.
I said the answers.
Gertok,
and then you-
right here.
How about that?
I got to imagine Valandris right with him. And then behind them, Onda and Aaron. Can you guys see everyone except for Eli?
Yeah.
I can see myself.
Give me just a second. My computer's
I see myself as well, yeah.
lagging behind.
You might have to zoom out, Shay.
I can just see my
I'm
token.
zoomed out,
That's
but
it.
You can't
Yep.
see anyone else's token?
No, just mine.
How about now?
Yeah.
Maybe not everyone did their
Nope.
token. But there might be because
How
not
about now?
everyone did your token, maybe.
I can see a corner
Just mine.
and just mine.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I can't
That's
see
all I see
anybody's, and I'm
too.
zoomed all the way out.
Hold up.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
It's at the
I
bottom
see-
left.
Dang it. Yeah. Aha. Okay.
How about now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Now I can see more.
yeah,
Yep.
I do.
I can see everybody.
This is-
Alright.
this is
Okay.
and then the other ones.
Eli, can you see anything?
No,
Good.
completely black.
Perfect. All right,
Two
hold
people
on.
didn't do theirs.
Oh wait, I get it. I've got a gray bottom left corner.
Go.
Someone has a picture instead of a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get started, I want to talk about the campaign a little bit. So, the adventure is going to be very open. I mean, wherever you guys want to go, I'm down for it. I'll make it up as we go. There's not going to be quests or anything like that, okay? Now, with that said, I do have some things planned. So if you go somewhere that I have planned, it could be very dangerous. Sometimes in this campaign, you'll need to run,
No, go.
okay?
No,
There'll be things too hard for you.
no, go
Now,
in there.
I imagine the challenge in that
Did
will
you get
be
your pen?
convincing Gertok that
Yeah,
he
but
needs to run.
I keep using
Because he's not going to want to do that. I can just go ahead and guess. All right. Also, magic items in this world are very common. Your character's familiar with them. You've seen them. Merchants sell them. When you get a hold of a magic item, you can tell if it's magical. You can also use the identify spell to immediately know what it does. If you don't do that, you can role play and try to guess, figure it out. Otherwise, on a short rest, and you spend your time thinking about that magical item, you will learn that magical item's properties. All right, potions are the exception. You can take a little sip, you know what a potion does. All right, drinking potions can be done as a bonus action. All right, if you do that, you have to roll for the healing. It's like a D4 plus whatever, because you're just chugging it. You know what I mean? You don't care if it spills. If you take a full action on a potion, then you take your time and consume it. You get the max roll for that potion. Resources are going to be tracked starting now. All right, a single ration will last you a day. A single full water skin will last you a day. After that, we're going to tick down, and you're going to have to do that on your own. You might have to forage, whatever. All right, and then the final thing is there's 3 paces at which you can walk cross country: normal, fast, and slow. If you go slow, you can stealth. Normal's normal. If you go fast, you get a negative to your perception. Okay, so you might not notice things, but you can go 3 paces. So whenever I ask you while you're crossing land, you tell me if you're going at a normal, fast, or slow pace. That's about it. Okay, here we go. Anybody, any questions? Anything? All right, Mello, can you see anything now? Down the bottom left.
Yes, I can.
Perfect. All right.
I see 4 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you're sneaking behind them.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so a wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other fills the archway of a stone
Break it
portico.
down. Straight check.
Yeah. You're gonna
Don't even check to see if it's unlocked. Break it down.
What about the children? Are they?
Yeah, where are the children?
They're right here. Eli's, you're not in there with them, so don't ask. You can't ask.
Okay.
All right, a 9. Gertok runs up, tries to lift this, and he can't. He can't lift it.
Ground.
This is a gated door.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The children are literally right here.
All right, I think I'm going to come in and try to introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I could maybe give Shook some bardic inspiration to give him more strength.
Mm-hmm.
And just introduce myself, be like, I saw you guys with the children. I'd like to help. They seem like they need help. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys see coming out of the fog a black as not panther. All right. Standing on 2 wet legs. He's wearing clothes. He's humanoid, but it is absolutely a panther. And what do you walk up and say?
Hey guys, I saw you were helping a child. I got lost in this forest. I just kind of like saw y'all there. I followed y'all, and I would like to help.
What kind of help? What are you?
I would like to help the kids. Come on, man. Like, I'm a free spirit. I mean, I'm just going with the flow. I have no obligation.
What are you?
I don't really know.
I'm asking what. I'm trying to ask what your profession is, Eli.
Oh, well, I'm an entertainer, or I'm a partier. I just go with the flow, have fun. People kind of like me.
Talking cat.
I have many rich leather-bound books.
Can you sing
They
songs?
smell of mahogany.
Mahogany.
I'm just saying.
Can you sing songs? Do you have an instrument?
I do. I play lots of
Gertok has
instruments.
been looking
but-
for Bard to sing tales of Gertok's glory. You will come with Gertok.
He's jacked about that.
This sounds fun. One day I would love to sing songs about your glory.
That's fine and all, but we got to get inside. There's evil things in there.
Currently, I'm kind of concerned about these children. I just saw y'all. I
Do not worry.
thought I might get come help.
Do not
Forget the
worry
children.
about that.
We've got to get inside. I'll try opening the door.
Okay.
There's a puppy.
Is that strength?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here, would you like here? I can sing you songs that might help you lift the gate.
Okay.
I'm just
so
saying.
Valandris gets up there and Gertok made it lift, with all the strength, but he didn't quite get it open. Valandris gets up there, masked. He's fully masked. This is someone that you can feel radiating off him, just the spirit of good. And he grabs and he doesn't even budge it. The thing doesn't even move.
Uh-oh.
The children are like, please, hurry, our baby brother.
Never seen a gate Gertok can't lift. I hate this, but we must lift it together at the same time.
Who you picking out to lift the gate with you?
Valandris.
All right. Both of you roll the strength save.
Nice.
That's better.
All right, Gertok gets down and just, and then Valandris there with him. It almost feels as though either one of them could have lifted it themselves with this new motivation, but together, its rusty hinges shriek as the gate climbs to the top. All right. So now, oil lamps hang from the portico by chains, and inside you see some oaken doors.
Break it down.
Can we do is there a keyhole?
Nope.
I'm breaking it down, and I'm already growing impatient, so I'm going to use my portable ram.
Okay.
Great. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll help you.
I forget how the RAM works. I can't see a description, but it's like supposed to give me a +2 or a +4 when I break stuff down.
Now I've got it. Go ahead.
God damn it.
So it doesn't matter with your hit with your you just pull this huge it's like a tree limb. It's not a ram, but he pulls this huge tree limb off his back before anyone's able to check if the door is open, and just smashes it into it, and it busts open, and the oaken doors slam open into a grand foyer. All right.
I want to charge immediately in 30 feet.
Perfect.
All right.
We gotta get to the basement. That's where the monster is.
I'm charging as far as I can with dark vision, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to scream, "Come out and face Gertok! Gertok will destroy you!"
So I'll tell this. So in this grand foyer, all right, on the south wall, so I want to point out that this way is north, east, west, south, okay? North, east, west, south, okay? So on the south wall, you see a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of these stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany-framed double doors leading from the foyer are set with panes of stained glass. So I'm going to let you guys move
Has
your own
anyone
token
answered
at
to
this
my
point.
call for battle?
Gertok, run on in. Go.
Are these doors shut?
They are, yeah.
I'm going to start breaking everything in arm's reach. I'm getting pissed off at this point. I want to break the glass. I'm breaking down the doors. I'm destroying everything. I want them to come face me.
Okay. Anyone.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm gonna go inspect the coat of arms.
Okay. All right. You see that it is a windmill, like we talked about, and it's on a a red field.
Okay.
Nothing special.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner here.
Yeah,
It's like, what's going on?
What is happening?
Is he breaking down the door?
Well,
Yeah.
he hasn't quite got there, but he's.
Yeah, you guys have time to do stuff before I can do it.
Okay.
So that is what I'm in the process of doing.
Can I roll a perception check on the coat of arms?
Sure.
See if I notice anything off about it.
And you can see it here on the wall as well. It's a shield. Nothing beyond what's immediately available at a glance.
Okay,
So can we
I'm
not
running.
get through this door? We can't open the door.
Well, no one's.
I mean, I get Gertog just wants to like
I mean, no
beat
one
it
is.
into oblivion, but can we open the door? Like, let's try that.
Well, it's gonna open.
I'm running with him. I'm running with him to the door.
Is who's trying to open the door right now?
Me.
Perfect. The door opens.
I mean, that was my idea. Yes.
All right.
Okay. All
As
right.
it opens, I want to rip it off its hinges and just.
Okay. That's true. All right, you rip it off its hinges.
Just chuck it in this direction.
Okay. All right, go on in the room then, because you got to go in to see it. Oh my God, my
Didn't for me.
darkness isn't working. Hold up. It will soon. It will soon.
I see nothing.
It's
I have
it's
dark
only
vision.
because this is the room that I tested y'all's token in.
Okay.
All right. So Gertok, who opened the door? Valandris. Valandris opens the door, and Gertok just rips it off its hinges and throws it into this room. All right.
I was told they're strong enemies. Where are you? Come face Kurtok.
So,
It's like, my God, it didn't have to come off its hinges. Jeez.
so a wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace right here. At one end, and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are innately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, satyrs, and the decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upward to the second floor.
Children said monster in basement.
In the basement, so we must go down.
I am gonna try to
This is
smash a
going
hole
up.
in the
This is going up.
No, I'm trying to smash a hole in the ground to go down.
We also have a door to our left, correct?
Yeah.
You've got a door here.
Or
here. Hold up. This will be better in a minute. I shouldn't have never tested this at this first little adventure, but right there, you've got a door there and there as well. Can you guys see those?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Doors all over.
And like Gertog said, like, what's the floor made out of?
It's a wood a hardwood floor.
Well, I'm letting you guys know Gertok is fixated on breaking this floor. So you guys can do whatever, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay, make a strength check.
All right.
I did it. Stuck.
Oh, well, you just smack into it. The floor like shakes a little bit, and the panelings, they hurt a little bit, but he's wanting to get to.
I want to check these. I want to check these doors.
All right, which one?
Let's do the south one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
Mhm.
Do I want to
All right, so go on.
listen?
Yeah, I'll go through that door with Valadris as well.
Okay. So you want to listen? You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything.
Okay. Can I see if it will open?
Mm-hmm. And
Is it locked?
It does
Open?
open up. So move your token on in there. Dang it.
I see nothing.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's starting to work though. When Mello went in that, it's starting to work. It'll work right here.
Yeah. It worked.
I'm
Okay.
just rolling dice to try to fix something.
There's nothing in here.
I see a table, another fireplace.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
So Mello.
What's on the table?
Hold up, Valandris. As you open the doors to the kitchen area, you immediately notice how tidy it is. Dishware, cookware, and utensils are all neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling pin atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall, its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. And behind the stove and to the left is a thin door. That's this one right here. In the southwest corner of the room, a small door is located halfway up the wall, with a tiny brass bell and buttons on the wall beside the door. Mello, you opened the east door. In there, the centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany frame painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Red silk drapes cover the windows, and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. So you both explored a different room here.
It's got bells and buttons. It's got to be some good items in there.
And so I see that this doubles back into the original room.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'll go back into the original room and I'll just be like, hey guys, there was just a dining room in there. It was fancy. We can go back there later if we need.
Cool. All right.
I want to inspect this door more closely up on the wall.
Perfect. Okay. So that is so when you open it, the southwest little small door opens to a dumbwaiter, which is something that goes up and down throughout a house. So, like a servant would put something in it and it would go up to somewhere and it would come down. So it's like a little elevator shaft.
Mm-hmm.
The buttons on the wall are labeled 2F and 3F. And in the dumbwaiter sits a plate with fresh food, a red apple, a slice of cheddar, 2 slices of bread, and a glass of wine when you open it up.
Could I fit in this dumbwaiter?
You probably cannot, no.
Okay, well.
Well, I mean, I'll go drink the wine. So.
Okay, it tastes like wine, but kind of bland, like almost no flavor.
Okay.
Onda, what are you doing?
Oh, I am. So we've explored here. I'm going to go explore. There's a door right here below the staircase, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna explore that room.
Aaron,
This
what are
one.
you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to see which room she's going in. Like, I feel like she's probably still, like, holding onto her cloak and, like, following her.
Okay. So move your. Can you see your token? Can you see what everybody else is seeing? Yeah.
I see mine.
I don't see hers.
Oh
Mine
no.
is this original room. What am I doing? What is this?
Oh my gosh. Hold up. How about now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right, so I went in this room.
Okay. So, the door opens smoothly into an oak-paneled room that looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. Chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. You can't help but notice how well kept this whole place is and how well kept this room is. In the south corner of the room, a small door is... Oh, no. 2 wooden cabinets stand against the walls. The cabinet on the east wall is visibly locked by a padlock.
Well, I'm gonna go there. I want to break the lock. Yep.
So that's this one. And make a strength check. Okay, you literally
Ouch.
hit that thing and it doesn't do anything.
I want in
Garrus,
that
I'm in the
cabinet.
same room.
All right, Aaron.
I have a crowbar.
But you're not in the same room as us, are you?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I see.
who do I see in there here with me and Matt?
Is this me? I don't even know where I am.
Hold on, let me put you down here, Aaron. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then I can try to help. Is that a strength?
You can.
Okay.
Your efforts, both of you guys are trying to get into this padlock, and it's just useless.
No.
I want to know what's in there. It's piqued my interest as to why it is locked.
Mm-hmm. You guys notice, by the way, now that you're in here looking around, that these children have not followed you in.
Oh, where are the children?
Like into the house at all, or in the room?
They didn't come in the house.
Just
period.
into the house.
Period.
That's creepy.
I feel like
That's
enough
odd.
time has passed that I want to do another. I want to try to break the floor again. Good luck standing up to that.
No,
Gertok, while you guys are exploring this
No.
place, Gertok's just.
no, wait.
All
right.
Just the board
Stupid
shatter,
floor.
blow up.
No,
and underneath it just dirt. Just dirt. It's just the ground.
Mm.
He's been out here.
Gertok was told there's enemies in basement. Basement means down.
Yeah, I don't want to go check this other door.
I'm charging in here, and I'm breaking whatever next to me, and then they can, if they want to ask me for help with the lock after I'm done breaking this shit.
Okay, make a strength check. All right, so Aaron and
Watch
Andre
out.
in this room. They're
Yeah.
trying. Aaron and Andre are trying to get this lock open, and all of a sudden the door just and Gertok runs in. Not even the cabinet that you guys are trying to break. He comes over here to this unlocked one and just destroys it. And yeah, nothing in that. It's just shattered pieces of wood everywhere. That one was unlocked. So
Gertok was told they're a strong enemy.
all right, so Valandris is wanting to open this door. Valandris, go on in there. Can you see anything? Is it still not
Nothing.
working? Yeah. Dang it. It's all right. I'll get it. So,
Yeah.
behind the thin door is an incredibly well-stocked pantry. The food looks very fresh. Canned fruits, vegetables, bread, cheese. All right. Meanwhile, in the wolf room, all three of you make a perception check.
Oh no.
Mm. Are we trying to perceive just like items or shit? Because I don't care about that.
Just make one. Oh, wow.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oop.
So after Gertok gets done running in the room, he notices nothing. Nothing at all.
As
But
it
he
should
just
be.
he just destroyed this. Shay, you get the feeling like the hair on the back of your neck stands up. And you think that you occasionally catch a glimpse of these wolves that are stuffed. Their eyes glowing, and maybe their eyes tracking your movement.
Ugh.
Yeah, same thing, yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like Erin would be trying to like tame them, but they're stuffed. Like she would be like hugging them.
Go up for it then. You gonna go up and it's
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
for sure.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay. So as you pet the wolf, you can clearly see
I didn't mean to do that.
that they are indeed stuffed and they are dead. So
Oh no. Okay. But they're glowing.
you thought you seen that. You know, you feel like something's not right in this room. All right, Mello, what do you got going on?
Can I
What's going
use
on?
Gus to knock them over?
To knock
And
the
like,
wolves
can
over?
I like?
Um.
Yeah.
So we're still in the pantry room.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the room with the pantry and the dumbwaiter, right?
Yep.
Like, are we at the top of it or the bottom of it? Like, do we send it down or up?
So on the wall beside it were two buttons marked 2F and 3F.
I'm guessing that means we're first floor, and
It's going up,
it goes up,
maybe.
even though
Gertok, you're not smart
we
enough to know.
told we're
All right. So I'm gonna hit the 2F button and see what happens.
Okay. All right.
I've already drank all the wine, right?
Sure.
You did.
Okay.
So
Why did
Valandris,
you
We
say-
you're
can
in
send the rest
pantry.
of it down.
Valandris, you're in the pantry
I wanna-
exploring this whole other room.
Yeah.
Mello is in this room and he's curious and he comes up and he presses the button. And all of a sudden, kind of the house just lurches a little bit and you hear this and the doors close and it goes up and then the bell rings. You hear a bell faintly above you ringing and then comes to a stop.
All right, so we're
Was
on
it-
the first floor. Okay.
Did you have to close the door to make it go up, or does it?
When he pressed the button, it closed and went up.
Okay. Can we reopen it?
You can try, yeah. Give me a strength check.
I'd like to reopen it. See what's in there.
What are you thinking, fellas? You gonna try to like force that open?
Well,
I'm not in that room.
I was wanting to see if we are actually changing floors, or the inside of it is changing.
No.
It's going up or down.
Okay,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
smart. No.
Okay, you try to wrench the doors apart, but unfortunately they will not budge. Okay, and then after a moment of this, you hear a ding, 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 ding. The bell, once again, and then you hear the whole house lurch to life, and then it's coming back down. And then the doors open right in the front of both of you. And there's nothing left there except for the apple which has been eaten to the core.
Because there was cheese.
It has been what?
It's eaten to the core. It's just the
Mm,
apple left on the plate.
we're not alone. All right.
All right, back to Gertok. Gertok, what you got going on in there? You just smashed that shit up. What's going on?
I'm just pissed off right now.
Dumb house.
If they want to ask me to break that lock, they can ask me. But right now, I'm not thinking straight. I just want
He
an
just
enemy.
wants to get to the basement.
I gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back.
So I'm gonna ask the giant. What are you? An org? An ogre?
Meet Gertok, son of Gertok.
The raging monster has burst
Formerly-
into this room.
Burning Blade Clan, but Burning Blade Clan grow weak. Gertok make his own clan. Gertok clan.
Gertok clan.
Gertok, can you break the lock, please? This could
Gertok can
help
break
you get to the
anything.
basement. It could help you get to the basement.
Yes.
Could I like
Gertok will break
detect
it then.
magic really quick?
Can you detect magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold
All right. So tick down a spell slot.
Okay.
So, Aaron, to your surprise, the cabinet's not magic, the lock's not magic, but it's almost as if the entire house.
I haven't done
Is magic.
anything.
Okay, just everything around you is magic. Meanwhile, while you're discerning this, Gertok runs up and just smashes the lock. Boom! And his axe ricochets off of it, and he stumbles back just with a look of like, what? Like surprise on his face.
Oh no.
What trickery is this?
I will.
Hello.
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 All right, go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shoot.
wish I could play a little bit. But maybe on one part, right, Daddy?
All right,
I
hello. What's
hope.
going on with
Because
you?
I've been wanting to play.
They're
I've
trying to
been
get this
waiting.
lock open. Here.
Just let me know when
Okay.
it's time.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've discovered the whole dumbwaiter thing. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try to find the rest of the party again.
Okay.
Validrus, I think we should go regroup. Like, we've got a dumbwaiter here. There's lots of food.
It's not doing anything.
I might stuff my pockets with some food and stuff to take with me, but
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I want to go try to find the rest of it.
Add a ration to your character sheet.
Ooh, is there enough for me?
Can I cast lightning on this thing on this lock, or does it have to be like an actual creature?
I mean, you can cast lightning on it, but is it going to be enough to do it? I don't know.
Gertok can't break it.
Gertok can break it. You just caught me unaware.
All right, so I'm gonna do this.
I've never seen a party struggle. I mean, surely someone has a lockpick in this group.
No.
I don't think I do.
We've been trying to break this thing.
Watch me have one.
Do I? I don't know.
I have a crowbar. I've got a lockpick comes in a burglar's pack, doesn't it?
Yeah, burglar's pack would be
No.
absolutely what these guys are
I don't have a
needing
burglar's
right
pack.
now.
I have
I
one,
don't
but it doesn't have a
burglar's
lock pack.
Yeah, no,
Or
but
a
it'd have
lockpick.
thieves' tools, you know.
I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get down here.
Yeah, I'm
Are you in
down
the room with us?
here. All right.
He walks
Yes, now I am.
Mello
I
walks
left.
in. He sees the orc just furious at this. He's had a terrible time so far in this house. Onda's about to. She's crackling with lightning at this lock. Aaron is petting a wolf in the corner. And Mello, you walk in and see this, and
And I'm like, guys, here, I'll try to pick the lock.
All right. All right. Give us a sleight of hand.
Ooh.
Beautiful. All right.
Ugh.
So
Nice.
this
Nice.
black
Ooh.
panther just walks up. Gertok is fuming over here. I mean, if anything, Gertok wants to kill the panther just because he was able to get it open at this point, and just and the lock comes open beautifully, and you open the cabinet up, and inside is a crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts. This is the hunting lounge.
I want the crossbow.
Okay.
Dang it! There's no more booze.
I want to check around these other doors.
Okay. Make a perception check.
While I'm over here, while they're doing that.
Okay, Matt, while you're looking at the other doors, you see on the paneling, remember, in this hall, it was ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, satyrs. But as you look closer, inspecting the paneling, the doors, you notice inconspicuously woven into the wall designs, serpents and skulls. Terrible things that you wouldn't have noticed immediately.
Into the both doors.
Just the entire room that you're in. It was beautiful. It looked ornately carved, flowers, nymphs, everything like that. But there's serpents and skulls.
I don't like it.
It's like one of those like awesome drawings, but when you look closer, it's all just a bunch of little penises. Made it up.
Exactly. Except instead of penises, it's snakes.
Still phallic, but yes.
All right. Gertok, what's going on with you, buddy?
Gertok is going to find enemy. If I can't go down, Gertok go up.
Okay. Gertok going up the stairs then.
Wait, did we check all these doors? Did we go in
Well,
these other rooms
Are
over
you
here?
trying to tell Gertok to wait? Because I think he's going up. You
Say,
tell me.
Gertok, check these other doors.
No.
Up,
There
We
could be
need
bad
down.
people.
Point to the hole in the floor.
Bad
Gertok
people
already
down.
tried to go down.
We need to check these other doors.
Guys, I
Why?
think we should go back to the kitchen. There was a lot
Yeah.
of food on that table. We could eat and have fun, and I could play us some music.
We have to save the
Gertok wants
Is there a
battle.
fire?
Save the children.
Yeah,
We
but
need
I don't
to-
even know where the children are. Do these children even exist?
There it goes.
Where are these
Is there
children?
a fire
I don't
at
know.
the
but those are-
fireplace? This looks like a fireplace.
Yeah, I say we go eat at the kitchen table and build a fire, and I'll play us music, and we can hang out.
No.
We need to check these other rooms.
I don't know.
Gertok, what do
Gertok
you
thought
do?
you were strong, but clearly you are all useless. And Gertok will face this enemy alone. I'm
Okay.
going upstairs.
All right. Gertok goes on up.
I'm gonna
All
check
right, I
the
guess I'll follow
fireplace.
you. You go.
I am just screaming, and I'm
Are we
breaking the staircase on my way up, trying to challenge this enemy to show himself. I'm taunting.
So this is the spiral staircase.
Uh-huh. Right here.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, fine. If you want to do that, I'll follow you up too.
Okay. So Mello's behind him.
Wait, I need to try to figure out these wolves because you said their eyes were glowing.
They were. Well, you thought you felt that. You and Onda, but Gertok noticed nothing. But you two felt
Okay.
something.
All right. So I'm gonna check the fireplace. Can I make a perception check on the fireplace, or
You
like
can. Yeah. Hold on.
Kick it.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
You don't notice anything, really.
I
It's a
don't notice
fireplace.
shit.
It's a fireplace.
Can I do like another perception check on the wolves?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay.
Now remember, you cast detect magic, and you noticed a magic aura about the
Uh-oh.
house. While you're searching the wolves,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that they're definitely dead. Okay? There's no saving them.
Yeah.
You've come to peace with that. But you've also
Hate it.
noticed
Okay.
that there might be a little more about them. Nothing that you could glean right now or help you in any way, but something is going on here.
Okay.
Have we checked that whole cabinet that we opened? Like, is there any secret compartments in it?
Well, you can make a perception and double check.
My perception rolls have sucked. No,
No,
Oh, no.
it's just the crossbow.
I
and the
don't.
hand crossbow. All right, give me
well,
just
I
one
took the
second.
hand crossbow, and
I
I
have
want
got
the.
to pee. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Time out. I can't see shit.
All right. So,
He had to pee. Seth had to
all right,
pee.
yeah.
pee.
So, did I go? Yeah. So,
And
who
he went
took the
outside to pee.
crossbows?
Shay
I
Shay
got
got
the
the
I got
crossbow.
the hand bow. I just got the hand bow. There's another one in
Oh,
there.
Okay.
That's smart, Shay. All right. So you
I
got the
did
little
not.
tiny one. That's good.
Yeah, I got. The
I've already
tiny
got
one. I've already got one crossbow, but I mean, a girl can never have too many crossbows.
I got a longbow, so
Who's taking the crossbow?
So me and Gertog went to the top of the spiral staircase.
yeah, I guess everybody's leaving that. Oh man.
So it's just me and you shook up here? Is that what's happening? Okay.
Where did you go, Matt? Are you in the
Well,
room
I'm
with
down
us?
here.
Or
I'm in the middle room, and yeah, I was checking out these doors because we didn't go into all the rooms. I don't think.
I don't think we
I
did.
don't think we did
And
either.
there's-
I just want to go to the kitchen and eat.
I want
with
to
fire.
check these other rooms.
The children left us. They're fine.
Should we go check on the children?
The
Like, should
children
one
are,
of us
the children are evil.
try to
Look
see
at
if
their
the
picture.
children? I know.
The
looking
picture
for
of
a
the
dog.
children, they're bad.
They drew us in here. Like the children.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Any
they're
scary
bad.
movie I've ever watched, they're done.
Stop
Yeah.
taking that.
See that little doll she's holding? She was holding that little doll. Yeah, that's bad.
How do you
That
guys
is
see
so
this little
creepy.
Wait, did the
So have we
I
checked to
think
see if
there was
any of the
a-
doors
oh,
lead
there it is.
down?
It's in the,
That's what I was gonna do is check go in these other rooms,
Yeah, she's creepy.
and then Seth decided
How many
to do
doors? Stop taking that pin. How many
Click it.
doors have we not explored?
I don't know. I see one. Well, I think Eli went into one, and then came back to where I was at.
Yeah, I just went in the door next to you, and it's a kitchen
So we hadn't
with a
checked
dinner
this side
table full
or
of
this
food
side.
and a fireplace. That would be enjoyable.
Oh,
Stop focusing on food.
sorry about that. All right, Aaron, you just got done looking at the wolves. Anything
Yes.
else?
We're thinking, well, some of us are thinking that we might want to go back out and check with the creepy kids just to see like what they're up to. Like, is it possible to even leave the house at this point?
Mm-mm.
Italics
Sure.
and
So
like
go ahead and move yourself
vampire clothes.
Yeah, I don't like
For
them.
the,
to
Yeah,
the
they
area
look
that I'm picking.
very,
here.
very sus.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
think the mom looked more.
Is Anda going to go with
familiar.
her?
It's not.
I don't know. Is Onda gonna go with her?
I know. I mean, like
I'm going to
the
trail
mom that
behind.
said about the kids.
Okay.
I think did she look much better than that?
So as
Didn't
Onda
show anything.
opens the door
It's just
into the little foyer
So the
here,
mother might look
the
weird.
doors in front of her are clearly
15.
ripped off their hinges. You know what I mean?
Yeah, forget the
But
kids.
the iron gate is closed.
Uh,
And
Kitty,
outside,
come.
you cannot see anything but the dense fog pressing against the house. You can't see anything.
So no more children.
Stupid fog again.
They don't appear to be
No
out
more
there.
children.
You
See.
cannot see through the iron
Okay.
gate. All right.
Okay.
Back to Valandris. Valandris, what do you got going on?
I'm going in these doors we did not check.
Go on.
Was this a door right here? Right here?
Yep. All right. So let me reveal that. And then after this, it should be good. All right. So this is a cloakroom, and it has several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the wall, and a top hat sits on a high shelf.
Cloaks. Is there any dust on these cloaks?
No. So far, the house has been pristine. Like, I mean, the most beautifully upkept house that you've ever seen.
Is there any man, I don't have no detect magic. Dang it. Okay, I don't see anything with these cloaks, so I'll run out and go to the next one.
Okay.
And go near.
All right. Can you see that room now? It's the kitchen.
No.
You can't see it?
No. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, that's the kitchen. Okay, so that door was a kitchen. And there's what's this on the left? Is this a spiral staircase?
Nope. That is
What's that?
right there. Oh. Oh. Well,
What is that?
ignore that. I revealed a little too much.
What is that? That looks like I've seen one of them before.
Nothing's there. All right, Gertok, back to you and
See
Mello.
nothing.
So Gertok just pounding up the stairs, and Mello's following
statues,
behind him. Okay, I'll read
These
it. I'll read
statues
it. All right,
melted
hold
to
on.
the ground.
As you climb the red marble staircase, it's impossible to not notice how tidy and clean the house is. It looks very much like it's constantly polished and well kept. As you circle the stairs, you come into an upper hall with an undecorated door immediately at the top of the stairs on your right. That would be this one here. All right. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the wall of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of an aristocratic family, a lean, gaunt male with a thin, beautiful female, and their two smiling children. Cradled in the arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn. You immediately recognize the two smiling children as the two children from outside. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors on the east and west walls, and each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a helm shaped like a wolf's head. And the doors are carved with dancing youths playing in the fields and trees. The red marble staircase you climbed continues its upward spiral to the next floor. A cold draft can be felt coming down the steps.
Kick the door.
Which one? The one right beside you?
Yeah, the one right beside me.
Okay, so you kick it in. Go on in.
I'm going to step back and let him. Yeah, okay. He was successful. He kicked it.
Come,
yeah.
He kicked the door
It's,
open.
it's an unlocked, normal ass door. Okay.
Face Gertok. If you do not show yourself, Gertok will burn this place to the ground.
All right, I'll move in with him.
Opening the undecorated single door leads to an undecorated bedroom area with a pair of beds with straw-stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker, one open with nothing visible inside and the other shut. To the northwest, the door stands slightly askew, and the southwest contains a door that resembles the dumbwaiter door from the floor below. if only slightly less well cared for. Buttons on the wall labeled 1F and 3F with a bell beside.
I gave warning that I'm going to burn this place to the ground.
All right, I would like to check the unopened footlocker.
Mm-hmm.
While this is going on, I'd like to say that I'm coming up the stairs.
Okay. All right. Come on up.
Well, you're going
I'm
to catch
gonna
Gertok in the
move
act.
back
Yep.
into
Let me get
What do we
you.
do?
warrior.
You're going to catch Gertok in the act of setting this bed on fire with my tinderbox.
Okay. All right. Freeze. We got to go back.
Gertog, not yet. I'll
We
play
got-
you some music in a second.
I don't
Just
see
calm
shit.
down a second.
We got to go
What's
back
in
to
the footlocker?
We got to go back to Aaron and Anda first. Aaron, Anda, what's going on down here?
We moved to this area
So-
here.
We're gonna move to this area.
Yeah. The base of the stairs here.
Yeah. No.
Have we been?
I mean, obviously, we can hear the raging that's going on upstairs.
He's pissed. This orc is pissed.
This orc is
Yeah.
severely pissed.
What's in here? This kitchen? Is this?
Yep. Can you see that?
Kitchen. Okay.
Kind of explore.
And
Yeah.
then a dining room.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Do I notice anything? It looks like the dining room set. Like, is there food out
There's
in the
no,
dining room, or just like
no food out,
plates?
but it's clearly well kept. The pantry stocked. Everything looks really good.
Where was this picture you mentioned with the children and the creepy baby?
So it's on the second floor. The Gertok and Mello seen that, and now Valandris, who's also accompanied them up the stairs.
So I feel like we should probably go upstairs. I mean, I feel like we've probably already explored a lot of this.
All right.
So we will make our way up the staircase.
Okay.
I don't see anything upstairs on my screen.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You don't see anything, Matt?
No,
For real?
I see the first floor, but not anything else. It's just black. There we go.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Aaron, do you have dark vision? I don't think so. Aaron, for you to see anything at this
I don't
point,
think
you need to light a torch. Because you do not have it.
Okay.
This bed's about to be lit on fire. You'll be able to do
Okay.
that.
Can I do that?
So
'Cause I have a torch.
yeah,
Can I do
so
that?
so tick your torch down, one, and Aaron has a torch coming up. I think everyone else has dark vision, so that everyone else has been able to see.
All right. So if I did.
So, are they in the room with us?
No, they're coming up the stairs. All right, so Mello, searching the chest, you find 5 gold pieces littered around on the bottom.
All right, I secretly get those and put them in my
Dog's
pocket
out.
with no one seeing.
All right, I want you to make a sleight of hand. Gertok, make a perception. If you're
I mean, I literally don't care about gold,
Okay.
but I'll still check.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's -1. He doesn't notice anything. Mello, you just pocket that. No problem. Add that to your character. All right, Gertok, what are you doing in there?
I'm lighting that bed on fire. I'm going to try
With
to
what?
burn this house
With
to
what?
the ground.
What
I have
have
a tinderbox.
Okay, so you're over there.
All right,
All right, Mello.
Gertok is very experienced at raiding and burning villages to the ground. This is
Okay.
not out of character.
Okay, Mello, what are you doing? You see him over here.
so there's nowhere else we can go from this room, right?
It doesn't appear that way, no.
No more. This is
Oh,
a bedroom,
no.
right?
No. You got like a door right here, right?
Okay, yeah. Let's go check that out.
So you're
Gertog, come on. Calm down, big boy. Like, let's go see this room.
Gertok was promised strong enemy.
I get it. No, I understand. And trust me, when the time has come for you to slay Big Enemy, I will support you.
Will you sing tales of Gertok's glory?
Yes, I will, if you win.
Gertok will always win. Gertok has never taken defeat. Fine.
Well,
Gertok will wait a little while longer. Kick the door down.
Okay.
let's just try to open it. Gertog. Let's
I am opening it. This is how Gertok opens doors.
Yeah, I understand that's how you open doors. Let's just use the handle.
I don't think
Gertog
I don't
Bigfoot.
Think, I don't think you saying anything would stop Gertog here.
This is how Gertok opens doors.
He splinters open the door.
In my tribe, we don't have doors. We just have like the things you walk.
It's just open.
So doors are a foreign concept meant to keep people out, and I'm gonna bust in.
All right. So the door splinters open. Go ahead and move your token in that door. And so far, this room, while still in fantastic shape, is certainly the least magnificent of all the rooms. Eli, too far. Go back. Stop. Go back.
Oh.
Through the door.
I didn't
Through the door.
I didn't realize that this room was only one tile big, and so I thought I just couldn't see anything.
You've gone too
I
deep.
went through the door.
Yeah, just one tile over, brother.
I thought it was messed up.
Inside the
Okay.
room is a closet with tidy servants' uniforms hanging from hooks.
I'm immediately uninterested and leave just off.
Okay. Come back
All
out
right,
the
well,
door.
let's look at all these uniforms. What do they look like?
All right, Gertok leaves the room. He meets Valandris, Aaron, and Onda coming up the steps. Mello's still in the room. All right, Mello, those servant uniforms look like servant uniforms. This is clearly the servants' quarters that you guys were just in. That's why it's the least decorated. All right, Valandris, you come up the stairs, see Gertok coming out of the room. He's not happy, but is he ever?
The children lie.
Is he-
If Gertok does not find strong enemy, Gertok will kill the children.
Well, the children are gone, so
Oh.
and I'm
Aaron-
going to tell him that. I'm going
Aaron-
to tell Gertok the children are gone.
Perfect. All right, Gertok, how do you take that?
I rip the door off its hinges right here and I chuck it.
Like down the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just randomly. No sense of direction at all.
Just
Just chuck it.
On Aaron, how do you react to that?
I'm really taken aback, but at the same time, she's not really like caring as much. But she's still like listening for this like dog.
She's worried about the dog.
They're
Okay.
worried about.
Okay. Make a perception check then, Aaron.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you think that you hear a little whine from a dog, a little something through these doors here.
Go.
On the Aaron bust forward, going that way. All right. Right past the suit of armor.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead into the door.
Okay.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, children singing and playing instruments. A piano with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. All right, and as you enter the room, you hear a small whining under the piano over there.
Okay.
You searching
Ooh,
that?
So I need to explore. Yes.
All right. Underneath, you see a small white puppy with a little collar and a name tag on it. And it's whining
name?
and sad. Well, You're gonna have to get it out from under the piano there.
All right. So yeah. She'll just like not even care and just like grab it.
Okay. You're not gonna call to it or anything. All right, make it.
Oh God!
She's this big half ogre. And she's like mine. All right, make a dexterity check.
Oh God!
I've missed everything that happened the last 3 minutes. I ripped my mic out.
That's funny.
Gertalk doesn't give a shit about anything that's happened the last 3.
The last thing that
It's
happened
big
was
to
me touching the
Aaron,
door.
but it's useless to you. All right, Aaron, you grab this small little puppy, and he's like, "Oh God, oh God!" But he almost feels no, he can't talk.
Okay.
But his reaction is, "Oh God!" But he feels at peace in your arms, actually, and he kind of is he's freaking out, but he's a little bit calm. And on the name tag, you see the name Lancelot.
Aww.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
It's so cute.
all
Okay,
right.
hold on.
Let's go back to Valandris coming up the stairs. You've seen Gertok bust out. Valandris, what's going on?
All right, I'm like, Gertog, calm down. Jeez. And I run because I saw her go to that room. So I'm just going to run towards it too.
Yeah. She just took off.
I heard some.
She took off.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Like she must have some knowledge of something going on. So I'm just going to run with it.
Okay. You gonna go in the room?
Yeah.
All right. You see the same thing, but now you walk in and you see this half giant, twigs in her hair, just cuddling this little dog. She turns around, just cuddling this little dog.
Okay. Get a room.
All right. Mello,
Yep.
you're still in the coat room. What's going on with you?
Yes. I want to like inspect all. Like I want to do a perception. Like I want to look at. Like are all these the same? If not, like can I grab a pair and put it on? Like what do they look like?
So they're plain black drab robes. You know. Go ahead and make a
Oh, that's
perception.
pretty cool.
Go ahead and make a perception. Okay, so while rummaging through them, they look like servants. You find a pair that could fit you. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I definitely would like to keep that pair. I'll put it in my bags.
All right, servants' robes in your inventory. Gertok, you busted out of this room on these guys. Aaron ran off like a woman on a mission into this next room. Valandra started off after her. What do you do?
I go to this door, and on my way, I chuck this statue. I'm still pissed off.
All right.
Chuck it into this one.
Strength roll. Oh my God! So Gertok he busts out of the door like, grabs the statue, slings it into another one, destroys both statues. Unfortunately, terrible. They were beautiful, and you're going into the room with them.
I'm in this room.
Okay, so you're going in the north room. Go ahead. And move
Still
yourself.
challenging an enemy to come
Absolutely.
face me.
Face me! He's pissed. He just threw the statue. Face me. All right. So red velvet dress. Oh, go ahead.
No, there's no way out of this closet.
No.
So I could rejoin the team.
Nothing besides out the door and back out. Yep. All right. So where Gertok is, red velvet dress. Oh, go ahead. Back in there.
Is that not where I would go?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
From that room?
Mm-hmm. So where Gertok is, though.
Yeah, where's Gertok?
Red velvet.
Where's he?
Red velvet drapes cover the windows of the room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall, and a rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves. The desk has several items resting atop it.
I want to take a chair, chuck it out the window, breaking the window, and then look outside, see what I see.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you take a chair, you throw it out. Make a strength check. I want to see if you can break the window with it.
Goddamn right I can.
Yeah, that's probably.
Wait, so where is Gertog at right now?
Mello's like, where's everybody at? He come running out of the room.
You can hear where Gertok is
I'm
at.
just standing at the top
You
of
can
the
hear-
staircase, just
yeah.
observing
Fair enough.
all
Yeah.
the chaos
We'll
that's
get
going
we'll
down.
get to you, Wanda. Mello, Gertok's through that door. Yeah, you hear him through that door. All right, so this Mello walks in. Mello walks in.
her
He's
character.
stuffing away a servant's uniform in his backpack while he walks into this door, and a chair goes flying out the window. Psh, bye, Kira. All right, and in pours this fog, just a huge
said, "Bye,
fog,
Kira."
like the whole room is.
Hello.
Bye bye. The whole room is covered in it. And Gertok, if you look out the window, you can't see the ground. You can't see anything. It's impossible to see anything. All right.
Gertok grows tired of these games, and I'm just gonna rampage throughout this room and start breaking shit.
Okay. All right. Onda, what are you doing?
Gertog wants to attack so bad.
He's ready to fight. I love it.
I'm going to inspect the other 2 the statues that are up here.
Okay. All right. So
So I'm just gonna.
go ahead and move
There's
yourself.
2 here.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So you notice that they're very well crafted, meticulous, beautiful, but nothing odd about them. Like we said, the wolf's head helms, I mean, that might be a symbol, so on and so forth.
I'm gonna go in the room where Aaron's at. Is that down here?
Mhm.
Well, you got my steak, so.
Okay.
Matt, we can hear Casey a little bit.
I'd be so mad. Well, thanks for the warning. Because I can't look, that just told me. Like,
So someone just came into the house or left the house. I heard the door.
Beautiful, Matt. Thank you. Shay, what are you? So, Shay, you walk into this room.
Okay.
Valandris is already in this room, and he's staring at Aaron, and Aaron has this little puppy, and she's just
Puppy.
like, I will name him George, like the big giant from the Looney Tunes. All right, Onda, what do you do?
What is this thing that I'm standing beside?
That's that harp, the harp.
The harp.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is like a music room.
It seems to be, yep.
Is there any pictures hanging on the wall?
There we go.
Oh, it's perfect. No, you don't notice anything.
Where's Valandris compared to us?
Okay, Mello, you wouldn't know that actually because
Okay,
you
then
were in
I
that
won't.
room.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go and like. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Gertog, I don't know about you, but I think we need to regroup as a party and try to figure this out.
Gertog,
I'm on a rampage.
Yeah, he's currently
I
breaking.
understand.
No, you can't. You can't. You're gonna have to try harder than that to get my attention.
All right, let me make Mello make a charisma check versus Gertok's wisdom. That's will. Yep.
It'd be easy.
18. Wow. with a
Nice.
-1.
Woo.
All right, so I need you to do a charisma. Okay.
Yeah. Melo's gonna have to keep Gertok in line. I feel like a
Oh,
lot.
shit.
Oh, look at that!
Oh
Look
no.
at that!
Oh, wow.
He's like, Gertok. Yeah, Eli, I'll let you play it out. I know you need to smash, but
And like, I will help you smash, bro. Just give me booze. But we need to regroup as a party to figure out what's happening here because we're all over the place.
Gertok
Let's
grows
go
tired.
find everybody else and let's talk it out. I know you don't like talking. I get it. Let's do this.
Fine, there's no enemy in here anyway.
okay.
That is true. I will
Alright.
trust me. When time comes, I will buff you and you will destroy enemy.
So you guys move down to the bottom room, I imagine. Yep, down here. All right. So now Gertok and Mello walks in, and Gertok's almost resigned. He's like, he's just mad. He's been talked into this shit by this panther here, and Mello's leading the way. Like, all right, Mello, where you going, bro?
I don't know. Where were you going? Yeah, I was trying to find them.
Can you see
Oh,
that? Okay.
you haven't even seen this room yet. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. No, whoa, okay.
All right. So what's going on in here? We got Aaron with the dog. Onda's searching the room. Valandris just walked in. Gertok and Mello walk in. What's going on?
I have a dog.
And these on
I'm
the
gonna smash
lower
the
side.
window with my battle axe.
Okay.
Are these windows?
Just because I want them to see that the fog pours in.
Perfect. Okay. So the window smashes.
So has
Everybody. Yep. Go ahead, Eli.
No, what is it? The
So-
window smashes?
Yep. So as soon as he hits it with his axe, shards of glass go flying, and a fog just it almost pours into the room. And if you tried to look outside right now, you couldn't see anything. It's the house is enshrouded in fog.
All right,
I'm gonna
guys.
touch the
So
fog.
no, okay.
Well,
Can I touch the fog?
you can't help but touch the fog because it's all around.
So it's like all in the room
it's
with
around
us.
your feet at this point.
Okay.
You're talking like, see.
Gertok will kill those
I-
children.
I think we can all agree that like there's clearly a presence here. Like people keep this up. Like people are here. We just can't figure that out. And has anybody seen things that might help us understand that or anything?
Aaron?
Well, was Eli in the room with us with the
What?
wolves?
Sorry.
Well, she has a living thing. Aaron's holding.
Okay,
I'm holding a puppy.
yeah,
So-
but that's not the one that's keeping the place dust.
Is that the enemy?
You don't know that though. You don't.
Gertog? No.
The only living thing we found is the puppy.
We don't kill puppies.
Your
No.
talk kills everything.
No, I'm just cradling it.
What about apparel or things like that? Has anybody seen like what the people that live here might have dressed like or looked like?
There's definitely been some pictures.
Yeah, creepy.
Yeah, the Aristotic pictures.
Yeah, they wear
Some pictures?
So
Yeah.
do the kids
Black
that we
with
saw
color.
outside
Mhm.
resemble that picture in any way?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The two kids
Like
in that
they-
picture.
Oh yeah, that's them.
The two
That's
kids
them.
in that, yeah. And then
That's them.
there's a small baby that they're holding, and the mother clearly is looking at it.
So
like she
that's a
doesn't like
recently
it.
made picture.
Yeah, yeah. Good. You could surmise that.
A
Yeah.
family,
Mhm.
a family portrait. But we still need to figure out how to get to the basement.
Is there even a basement?
Well, that's what the kids say.
That's
What-
what they said.
Because if
That's what they
What
said.
time is it?
Gertog
Like,
hit
how
the
tired
floor
are we?
and there's dirt,
No,
like there's obviously nothing underneath the house,
it's about 7 p.m.
right?
Well, maybe. Who knows?
In that part. Could be
All
other
right,
parts.
so here's a suggestion, guys. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's 7-ish. We've not had anything happen. We're in this house. It's creepy, clean. We don't know what's interacting. I don't know. Maybe try to stir up some trouble, or
What do you
like.
think I've been trying to do?
Well, yeah, but Gertog, the way you're doing it doesn't necessarily appeal to the supernatural. All right, like I say we go back to the kitchen, dude. Valandris, were there some cloaks somewhere that you saw?
Yes, there was a closet of 3 cloaks.
I want to go get
And a
all
top
those
hat.
cloaks. I want to go get those cloaks and that top hat. And then I want to go and perform for you guys in the kitchen. Let's light a fire and let's eat the food in the kitchen.
Why?
I can't.
It's nighttime. Let's have fun.
It's not
Like, I don't know. Like, we don't know what's happening.
Eli
Like, it's the
is his
supernatural.
character.
Like, let's just
What?
just go have fun. There's a ton of food. If I
Anda.
can find some more booze, that would
There-
be great. But I
Anda.
don't.
I thought there
We
was
are
a
not
baby
eating.
that needed
There
help.
is people in need of help.
Gertok will not rest until he finds
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
These
We're
kids
not
have
doing this.
obviously lured us in here for some reason or another because they have gone. The fog has ate them. They are lost in the
Yes.
fog.
I mean,
There's
Oh,
evil
so-
afoot. We
I
must
want to
find
go
it.
And
play dress
the
up
The
with
wolves
cloaks and the top
downstairs
hat
gave
and play
me
all
a
music.
creepy feeling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There is definitely something up
Same.
with this house.
Okay.
I agree.
So I say we march
Evil.
on upstairs
I agree.
because there's a third floor, obviously, and we just find. And did anybody use the little dumbbell thing in the kitchen? Did we see if that worked?
We did.
And what
We did.
happened?
Yeah,
We
went
couldn't
up to
get the
it
door
went up to
back
the second
open.
floor, and they ate the food. They went up to the room me and Eli were in,
Mm-hmm.
and they ate
Well,
the
the
food and
house
sent it
shook.
back down.
Well.
The house became alive once we pushed the button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did it?
So
And
we,
we couldn't
obviously
open the
know
door
that
once it went to the other floor.
something is in here with us, unless the dog ate the apple and the cheese. There is
Something
another
ate it.
entity in here with us.
Wasn't the
Was
dog.
there anything strange in the room that had the
blame the dog.
that? Don't blame
Aaron's
the
getting
dog.
pissed.
Because it was, well, the dog wouldn't leave a core.
Right.
Something
There's
that.
another entity
Yeah.
in here with us.
Let's go. Let's
for
go back
sure.
down. We need.
I want to go
Well,
inspect the room
I
that
wanna go
it
stop.
went to.
All right.
It was
Yeah,
Where's that
me
at?
and Eli
the
were in.
kitchen
Here?
with the food.
All right.
Not the kitchen.
No, it went. It went to the servants' quarters that me and Eli
Yeah.
were in.
Servants' quarters. All right. We'll start with Eli.
So-
Eli, where do you want to go?
So we're
I mean,
going up.
I will follow and support the
All
group
right.
wherever.
You're
but-
following. Valandris, where you want to go?
I would like to go. So they found another bell, another door, or with the bell.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I like
So
to
I
go
would
there.
like one of those cloaks and top hats because I think I could look cool. But that's,
like to go
we
where
can do that later.
they went.
Okay. All right. All right.
So
Gertok.
north?
Gertok, what are you doing?
I'm sprinting upstairs. I'm
All right.
still looking for this enemy.
All right. Good deal. Anda, you.
I want to go into the quarters where the bell was.
Okay. In there with Valandris then. Yeah. Aaron, you have this puppy. Are you carrying it? Are you carrying it with you?
Of course.
Of course.
Yes. Bundled up.
Okay. All right. Where are you
Bundled.
going? Where are you going?
She is going to go up here and then I think upstairs.
Okay, so she's following Gertok. And then Mello,
Yeah.
the party split up a little bit. You have Belandris, Onda going back into that room with the dumbwaiter, and you have Gertok charging up the stairs with Aaron with this little the little bundled puppy following behind. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you gonna do, Mello?
I think I'll go back downstairs because I really want one of those cloaks.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
an entertainer. The thought of a cool cloak intrigues me.
All right. So let me break this down a little bit then. All right. Gertok, Aaron. So you guys will have to scroll up on your map. Onda, Valandris. We'll start with you guys. So you guys go into that room with the dumbwaiter. Valandris was the first one there. Onda's following behind. Valandris, what are you doing there in that room, the servants' quarters, as it were?
Now I'm wondering if does the house change from wondering if the first floor changes from the when we push the button on the where we're at now. If we're in a different room, maybe that room shifts.
So
I'd like to while they're down there. I know they went downstairs. I'd like to.
Well, Gertok and Aaron went upstairs. Mello went downstairs. You guys are
Okay. So there's a third floor, right?
And beside you on the wall is two buttons labeled 1F and 3F.
I want to push the 3F button.
Okay. All right. So the doors slam shut and you feel the house jerk to life and then silence. And then you hear the faint tinkling of a bell above you on the next floor.
All right, cut to who went upstairs.
All right, Onda, do you want to do anything with that?
Is there another door in here?
There is to the.
Hey, wait, am I supposed to be with the other people?
No, you went back downstairs.
You went downstairs.
Yeah.
We're on three different levels of this house.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're down there alone.
All right. Okay.
All right. Onda, what do you? The only door that you see is that coat room.
Oh, so that's already been looked at?
Well, you don't know that. Mello never conferred that to you.
I'm gonna go look in it.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself in there. It's
hang on.
The least magnificent room of all the rooms you've explored. It's a closet, tidy servants' uniforms.
This one?
Hanging.
That does not look like that. Hang on. Wait, where am I at? Here?
Yeah, move yourself in there. Where are you at? My God, why'd you?
I don't know.
You're right here. Just move in there.
Hang on.
Jesus.
Hang on. Give me a second.
What are you doing?
My computer screen it glitched out for a second.
Everybody calm down.
Calm down.
All right, we're going to go back downstairs before we meet up with everybody upstairs. Mello, you ran down the stairs after this little gung-ho meeting, and what are you doing down here? You're in the
I want a cloak
room.
and a top hat.
All right. Do you know where they're at, or are you just searching room by room?
No, Valandris said he saw in the closet down here.
Did?
And I think I'm in front of the closet.
No, there's nothing here where you're at right now. Yeah, this is the hunting room with the wolves. You can go back out that
Right,
door.
so I guess I gotta explore.
Yeah. That's back to the main foyer.
Oh, that's outside.
Yeah. Mello's just wondering. That's the coat room.
There we go.
I had a cloak and a top
What
hat.
What does it look like?
Onda, stop.
Tell me.
Put it.
I'm in the closet. I'm in the closet.
No, you're not. The closet's right here.
Oh,
How are you guys
I
so
don't know.
bad at this?
I saw a
Stop
door. That
moving.
looked like a door.
Mello, you have a cloak and a top hat now. What do you do now?
What's it? What color is the cloak?
It's black.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Let me have my top hat.
All right. I'm gonna go back.
Hat.
I'm gonna go
Right,
to
no, wait.
Gertok. Okay.
No. Here, I'm good. All right. So now I'm moving to the kitchen, or the dining room area here,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna build a fire.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back to Gertok and Aaron on the third floor.
Okay.
Gertok.
Yep.
Let me just rearrange tokens a little bit here because Gertok's first up, Aaron's second. All right, Gertok comes up the stairs. He's pissed. He's not.
Kick open this door.
All right, hold up. Let me read the door. Climbing the spiral staircase to its full height brings you to the third floor. And finally, the great mansion begins to show signs of unkemptness. You exit onto a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on oak-paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters. All right, Gertok, now continue. What are you going to do?
Kick open the door.
All right, hold on. Don't go through that door until I tell you. As soon as you move past the suit of armor, it springs to life.
Oh no.
And combat begins.
Oh
Finally.
no. Well,
Is this what after we've moved the little button?
We're gonna have them have a round of combat, and you got depending on what they do, they might say, "Hey, come up and help us." They might not. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Here we go. Let's have some combat.
yay.
So, yep, roll initiative.
Do I need to?
Oh, I didn't open the turn tracker. I'm terrible. So we've got 13 for sure.
Fired. 6 for 10.
6.
All right, so I go
So
first.
good.
So as Gertok, let's go ahead and move you up. Aaron, how close behind were you? Pretty close, I imagine, with your puppy. And you do have the puppy in your arms. I want to remind you of that. All right,
Bundle.
so he's going to slam against good old Gertok as he runs by. I rolled a natural 1. So Gertok runs by, and this suit of armor, bow, in the back of the head, and it bounces off, and Gertok doesn't even notice it's there yet. You know what I mean? And then Aaron, I imagine you might scream or go, "Oh my God, that thing just tried to fucking kill you." And then Gertok notices. Gertok, your turn.
Out of the way. I can tell this guy is not a strong enemy. I can tell he's just a suit of armor, and I'm not here for parlor tricks. I want actual battle. This guy is beneath me, so I'm just going to try to dispatch him like he's not worth my time with a battle axe.
Okay.
Once I find my battle axe. Oh, there it is. Great axe. Get the fuck out of my way!
Well, you hit. You hit. I would say Gertok, that's a medium hit.
Critical.
How do you describe your hit there? A
Like I
medium.
said,
It's not.
He's
You
beneath
didn't
me.
kill
I
him.
wasn't putting all my force into it, or he'd be dead.
So you got to ball. All
I
right.
just fucking, he's to my right, so I just quickly while sheathing my axe, just swing and slash him to the right and just knock him aside like he's not worth my time.
All right.
I'm annoyed that he's here instead of some great big enemy for me to fight. He's a suit of armor. I can't even take his tooth for my tooth necklace. It's not even a kill. It's just a waste of my fucking time. So I'm pissed off, and I just swing my great axe.
All right, and it hits it. He gets a little chip in his armor. Hey, this animated armor's still coming. All right, Gertok has been screaming the whole time we've been in this place. So you guys don't notice anything different about what's going on. But now it's Erin's turn. Let's see what's going on. She's holding a puppy still.
Okay, and I'm like really pissed off because I'm afraid that it's gonna hurt the dog, and so I would do this.
Oh.
All right, so melee spell attack.
Yep.
And fingernails to sharpen? What the?
All right, so do you?
Oh yeah,
You
and teeth.
yeah, you drop the puppy to freak out and do this.
Yes,
I would like push him aside.
Okay, all right. So if you would have tried to hold on to it, I'd make you do it with disadvantage. But since you just kind of let go of it, you're like, "Rah!" Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah. All right. So your spell casting attack is wisdom, I think. Yes, wisdom. So make a wisdom check. Alright. So, you freak out and you start clawing this statue, and scratch marks come all down on it. How much damage? A D10. Roll a D10. So over on the left, you'll see that dice.
Mm-hmm.
And then just click D10. Not 2D10 or anything, but just D10.
Right.
Oh shit!
Oh,
So she's
snap.
like, she like puts the dog down and she's like, ah! You've not seen, nobody's seen Erin like this. Like even Gertok's impressed. Her claws grow out and she's like, start slashing this thing to death. All right, but it's still going. It's a metal. This thing. She's attacking it like crazy aggressively. And let's see, who's on the second floor? Valandris and Onda, make perception to see if you hear Erin's crazy bout of insanity up there. Because Gertok's been screaming the whole time. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, Valandris, you hear Erin just fighting for her life. I'll say Onda the same thing. Mello, you do the same thing, but do it with disadvantage because you're on the first floor.
Disadvantage, Eli.
What do you mean? I'm down here like with a fire eating food.
I know, but you
like...
might still hear it. That's why it's disadvantage. You might still hear it. We'll see.
Okay. All right. I'll try. Yeah. So you want perception?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! See, there you go. You hear up above the people you've just met, but they're screaming, and you hear Erin actually fighting for her life. All right, so we're gonna give Onda and Valandris a chance to get up here. So what do you guys do when you hear this?
Oh, I hear it, and I'm like, "What is this?" Mm-hmm. And I go just gun it for the stairs.
All right, perfect. Onda?
I'm going to do the same thing.
All right. So, you guys arrive. Please roll initiative.
Do I need to move my person, or are you going to do that?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Zip.
Okay. So the animated armor is still up. So it's going to... Now these other people are running up. Gertok is just kind of... just barely hit it. You know what I mean? He crushed it, but he's not giving it his whole thing. And now it's pissed at Onda, this thing coming at it, and it's going to try to club her here. Does a 7 hit?
He's got to be within range of her, doesn't he?
Yeah, 5 feet. Same thing.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, diagonally
No,
counts.
Yep.
it does not.
See? So
No.
he swings at Aaron, and she just blocks it. All right.
Yay!
So now who's up? We kind of messed up on the turn tracker here. Shook has a 13. Shay, Onda, you're up.
Hang on. It's not time. You cannot swim. No. No. No.
But
Onda, your turn.
What?
Just tell him no.
The children are talking to me. I
You
did.
just tell him no and be done with it.
That don't work for moms.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do? I am going to shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
No. Why? Why did that do that? I did not cast that.
absorb elements.
It's all right.
Yeah. Hang on.
Just click your
I'll
crossbow.
have to do it from this. I am. Well, I had it on my tab bar and it did not do what I wanted it to do. There we go.
Perfect. So Onda comes running up the stairs, sets her feet. Pew! A crossbow bolt comes out, hits it, cracks the armor a little bit, falls to the ground. Definitely hurts it some there. All right, Belandris, your turn.
All right, I see them shoot. I got my spear in hand.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit it with a two-handed jab because I see it's cracked.
Ooh, perfect. So Belandris jumps up in the air. It almost seems like wings sprout behind him as he flies over Onda and Aaron and comes right here and just stabs into the crack. And it hurts. It hurts it for sure.
And then I hit it with a swift kick
Yep.
after my spear jab.
Yep. Oh, so your swift kick. So you come up in the air, Spartan style, hit it with a spear. You come around with your swift kick, and it almost hurts your ankle. You're like, "Pah!" and it doesn't do anything to it. Oh, back to the ground. All right, Gertok's turn.
Damn. Matt's in the. I was gonna try to tackle him and throw him down the stairs, but I can't. So I'll just do another great axe attack. I'm just annoyed at this guy.
Oh, just annoyed, not pissed?
No, this thing. I only want to kill, and this thing is clearly not alive.
This guy could kill you guys with one hit. I'm just saying. You just better be careful.
It doesn't have a tooth, so I'm not interested.
So Gertok, you kill it. You kill it, Gertok. Describe it if you want.
Well, I just slash it half-heartedly. Like I said, this thing's beneath me. It's not a worthy enemy. It's not flesh and bone. I'm pissed off. I know there's still. I was promised a strong enemy. This is clearly not it. I didn't get a tooth. I didn't get to see any or taste any blood. I'm just fucking annoyed. I pick it up and I chuck it down the stairs.
Mello, you see this suit of armor crash down the stairs. Well, you don't see it, but you hear it. What do you do?
I use my feline swiftness to try or feline agility and run up the stairs.
Okay. So let's measure that. What does that give you? An extra?
Yeah.
An extra move, basically.
You can double your speed
right
until the end of the turn.
Sweet. So
Yeah.
you guys blink, and all of a sudden there's this panther beside you, crouched, ready to go. All right. All right.
Well, I want to tell everyone.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
you strong. The first strong people Gertok's come across since he left Burning Blade Clan.
Oh.
Every person Gertok try and ask for strong enemies, they get scared and give gold and run away. Gertok not interested in gold. Gertok only wants battle. You take this gold and you take Gertok to strong enemy. And I had 10 gold for some reason because they kept giving me gold because they were scared of me. And now I'm dispersing it to everyone except Eli because he was fucking useless and didn't help.
All right. Everybody had 3 gold except for Eli. Aaron just freaked out on him.
Gertok has decided you all a part of Gertok clan now.
Oh, Gertok clan.
Oh.
All right, hold up. Aaron, make a perception check.
You still haven't heard me play music. You want me to play music, Gertok?
He's excited about you. He's excited about you, Mello.
No, my opinion of him has diminished greatly.
Oh,
Okay, that's fair.
His battle prowess is just
You
he
showed
likes
up in a
strong
cloak
people.
and a top hat when we were fighting.
Sorry, y'all missed out. I had
He
a
did.
fire going
He's
downstairs,
straight-
and this
straight-
was on the food. It was fun.
he's
Like, I was
dressed up.
chilling.
He's like, "What's going on?"
And then I heard something.
Gertok
And then
doesn't.
I just had to sprint up the stairs, but I was.
Gertok
He's been
doesn't-
drinking wine and putting on top hats, you know.
Gertok
Yeah,
doesn't hate
dude,
him, but he just thinks
I don't
he's
know what y'all
absolutely
are doing,
useless in
but-
battle and only serves to sing tales of Gertok's glory.
All right, Aaron, you immediately see where Lancelot ran to. He's right over here in the corner, cowering. If you want to pick him back up, you totally can. Great perception roll.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you got your dog back. Good job. That's a nat 20. You can get it no
Yes.
matter what.
Yay.
All right. So let's start with Eli. Eli, you're at the top of the stairs. You just came up here. What's going on? What are you going to do? You see a few doors.
Yeah. So good job, guys.
Yeah.
Proud of y'all.
I got a
The
dog
dog.
too.
Hey, look, Shook's got the dog. What are you talking about?
Lancelot.
Hey, Gertog, that's against your character. Stop.
Stop it.
All
Take his
right,
tooth.
I said we go up and to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
What I got there?
All right. You go ahead and head in there if that's what you want to
You
do.
want, you want me
or-
to move?
Or
Okay.
are you asking them? No, not in there. My God, Eli.
Yeah.
There's no door there.
Sorry.
Why did you go in there?
The dungeon master's got a peeper.
Yeah. for
It looked
real.
like a door.
No, the white things are the door. They're clear to everyone.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right. So,
Who's
are
that?
you
Who's
are
that
you,
behind you,
Are
Seth?
you
Hey,
gonna go
I-
into the door?
These children.
All right,
Listen.
guys. Hey, I was downstairs. I was just chilling. Heard a thing happening. Came up here. So how's everybody feeling right now? Like, I just want to gauge everybody's mood. Like, is everybody happy? Like,
I'm just gonna
what are
sneer
y'all
at you
doing?
like,
Onda doesn't
Okay.
like you. Clearly.
I pay him no mind, and I try to kick open the door.
All right, kick it open. You kick
oh,
it
look,
open.
where did the puppy come from?
No.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Right.
Perfect. All right.
Alright.
So
And I say, you're doing fine. Let's find evil.
oh yeah, Matt wants the evil. All right, Gertok
I'm
kicks
telling you,
open
I
the
can
door.
jam on some dulcimer if y'all are curious.
All right, Gertok,
I'm not.
go ahead and move into that room. In that
I
room,
love the music. Let's go.
you see a dusty shelf. Now, this is, once again, we said the third floor, it became a lot more decrepit, like something's going on in here. So a dusty shelf, and they line the walls. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, old bars of soap, and right against the back wall, you see a broom, and it's got cobwebs all over it.
Not interested. Leave. And I tell the party there's nothing interesting in there.
Perfect. All right. Let's go back to Onda then. Onda.
All that you just said, I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah. Onda, what are you gonna do? He said there's nothing interesting in there. You gonna you see all
I'm
these
just
doors.
gonna ignore him and walk on into the room.
Go ahead and go in there.
I'm just gonna walk past him right here. Like,
Oh yeah, just brazen as fuck. Okay.
just here.
I don't know
Is that right?
until you drop it. Your character's still at the top of the stairs. Perfect.
That okay.
You see
Yeah.
you see the broom against the wall, the laden shelves.
So is all the bookshelves covered?
It's not a bookshelf. It looks like a cleaning room. Yeah.
A cleaning room. And there's dust on the shelves. Is there can you see where something's been taken off the shelves? A little dust path.
Make a perception. You notice underneath the broom almost like a little sweeping area. Like it's been swept.
Just under the broom, nowhere else.
Right around its area, yeah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take the broom.
Okay. I need you to make a strength check. Okay, so the broom springs to life in your hand and starts to smack you in the face. It flies out of your grasp. And ooh, 4 damage, please. I'm sure a 20 hits.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will Smith.
All right. So now I need Valandris, who's still here at the door, Gertok, and Onda. Let's all make initiative, actually. Hold up. Let's all do that. Hold on. Let me clear initiative.
Everyone?
Yeah. Because you would have heard it. We're all on the same level.
Ow. Eat.
Damn, Shay. You rolled a 1.
I know. Well, I just got the shit knocked out of me by a broom.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Tess, you're first out.
Yeah. Oh no. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, so what am I attacking?
So you can't see it. You just hear a cry from where Onda went, which would be here.
Down here. Okay, so can I go in here? Okay.
Wrong room, so nothing going on in there. So let's measure how. Yeah, there's 20 feet, and then another 5. You're fine. All right.
Okay.
And you go into this closet, and you see Onda just getting beat to death by this broom. Just pop, 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 pop.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
You still have the puppy. What do you do with that? Is Onda more important than this puppy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care about you.
I'm just clingy.
Okay.
Just love my puppy.
And the
Okay.
dog.
I'll use Crumble Savagery again.
I'll
So
use Crumble Savagery again. So I will kind of
to the side
tuck
here.
him to the side here
All right.
and use Crumble Savagery.
If you're going to try to hold on to the dog, I would make you do that with disadvantage.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Here we do that.
Here, let me do that. Hold on. Disadvantage.
All right, there we go.
All right, there we go.
All right. So you once again, Erin, this huge half ogre giant, she grows her claws out, but she's got to protect this puppy, you know. And she swipes at the blow, you know. She's like, oh no, but she does not make any contact, not at all. All right, Mellow, now's your chance, brother.
So I'm in there with them with the broom.
No. You've heard a screaming come from here in this room.
Okay. Right. So yeah, I'll charge into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I see once I get in the room.
You see Erin, her claws out, trying to hit this thing, but she's not really trying. It's like her heart's not in it. She's holding this puppy. She's like, rah, rah, you know what I mean? And Onda's getting smacked in the face. Like nobody's business.
Right. So I mean, I'll just use my sword and try to hit the broom with my sword.
Okay. Gertok, did you roll initiative at all? Oh yeah, I see here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. So Gertok comes flying into the room and just stabs with his rapier. Pah! And he makes contact, and it flies off of Onda. Onda is finally free of this thing. He's be careful, you know. And he saves her. He saves her a little bit right there.
Why didn't this up? What happened?
Opening up weird tabs.
All right, so it's the broom turn. The broom is going to fly to Mellow Sound now and make a multi-attack. That's 2 melee attacks. There's a 19, Mellow. Does that hit?
Yes.
That's 4 damage. Smacked you in the face.
Pow!
And then an 11.
So take 4 off my hit points.
Mm-hmm. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
All right, you're alive. You're alive. After that,
I'm alive. Barely.
Is Valandris. Valandris, your turn.
So this broom smacking them around.
Beating them to death. More than the armor was. I rolled really bad on the armor, to be fair.
Yeah, and you're rolling really good on this stupid broom.
Let's see.
I love Gertok didn't touch it. He walked in, seen it, Peace the fuck out. This place was useless.
I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna attack it with my spear.
All right, all right.
Two-handed.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And then kick it.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ooh,
Is it that?
ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Matt. If you want to, I'll let you describe it. Your spear hits, and it's almost a killing blow. Like it splinters the wood, but your kick totally misses. It's able to dodge out of that. I mean, it can't. It's still alive. It's splintered.
That's a funny sequence.
Yeah, Matt comes in there with
That's a funny sequence.
He
It
comes
was
in
over
there with
top of it. Go, "Rah!" And then I kick way too high.
way too. All right. Onda, finally, your
Got too
turn.
much.
Finally.
No, it's not showing my roll, but I'm next.
Hold up.
Mine was a
Yeah,
7.1.
because I'm last.
That's right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your talk.
I've already been in that room, and there was nothing interesting in it, and I don't know what the hell they're on about. So I'm going to this door and I'm kicking it open.
All right, kick it open. Go on in there. I'll read it up. All right. So the doors to that room had stained glass set into them. It shatters out when Gertok kicks it open. And inside he sees a 4-poster bed with curtains and gossamer veils, pair of matching wardrobes, a vanity, a jewelry box, padded chair, rotted tiger skin rug in front of the fireplace.
So it's rotted?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about taking it, but if it's rotted, I don't want it.
No. Up here, shit is clearly not well taken care of. So it's a rotted tiger skin rug, dust-covered portrait above the
What's
fireplace. Well, it looks like two more. It looks like the same people you've seen downstairs. And then a web-filled parlor in the southwest corner, and it has a table and 2 chairs.
Is that a door?
On the wall lies it's a dumbwaiter. You've seen it, with buttons labeled 1F and 2F. And then opposite that is an unadorned door. And then there's something facing the foot of the bed. It's a full-length mirror with a door underneath it.
I'm gonna look in the mirror. Well, I'm walking past it and I see it's a mirror, so I glance at it.
Yeah. Nothing. We just beat the broom.
Okay,
You haven't beat the broom.
You haven't?
No,
Okay.
Gertok just
Well,
All right.
didn't. He just went
He
off.
left.
Okay, Gertok, you see in the mirror a 650-pound, 7'5" warrior.
How did I? Why is this reflection 1 inch shorter and 100 pounds heavier than Gertok?
Just everything you wanted to be in that mirror.
All right, I'll let that end my turn.
All right.
Don't you admire?
So back to the top.
I already know exactly how big and strong I am.
I didn't get a turn. I'm last.
Oh yeah, Shay, go ahead. That thing's been smacking you around.
I am really pissed off. And I am going to use lightning lure.
Okay.
Gotta be. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So I just click on it. I
Mhm.
did, and it did not. There we go. Nope. Didn't do anything.
There you
There
go.
you
Okay.
go.
Alright, I'm going to make a strength save. Alright, so Shay, basically like Wonder Woman's around a lasso made of lightning and grapples this broom handle, and it just and then falls to the ground, shatters, dead as fuck.
Yay!
Alright,
Woo! Yay!
1 second. I'll be right back. I know we are getting close to the end of our session, but we're getting close, kind of.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alright. So we just killed the evil broom.
Woo!
And I want to admire Erin here for a minute because she was able to get through that combat without dropping the puppy. She still got that
good
thing.
Nice.
Yay! Thanks a lot.
Lancelot. Gertok, meanwhile, is staring at himself in a mirror. Valandris, what do you do after that combat?
We had the broom. Okay, I'm gonna go out the door to where Gertog. Head up toward the Gertog, where he went.
Okay. Valandris just following him in there. All right, so you once again go ahead and go into the room. So you see the doors are wide open. Gertok doesn't, and you notice Gertok. I mean, Gertok, are you flexing a little bit? In front of this mirror?
No, I was just. I happened to catch a glimpse of this as I was walking by. I will say that in my.
You did say you look into it.
We didn't have very fancy mirrors, so this is kind of new to me to have such a nice, clean mirror.
Okay.
And I can see what I look like.
Okay. All right. Onda, what do you do after that? You're hurt.
I'm
You're
gonna
hurt a little bit.
get out of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go back to the foyer here. Is there a door right here below me?
There's a door here. Do you guys not see those white things that are doors clearly?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go in that one.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go in. Okay.
I see.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I see half of the
Now,
room.
Aaron, Mello, stop moving around. Yeah. Aaron,
Stop.
Put your shit.
Aaron, you still have the puppy. What are you going to do after the combat encounter?
Well, I feel like I should probably
Well,
follow
I feel like I should probably follow Alma here
in this room.
Mm-hmm.
in this room.
Perfect. All right, Mello. Combat encounter is over. You came in there. You stabbed it with your rapier. You kind of held it off. Are you going to go in there with Onda? Or are you going to follow Valandris and Gertok?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you went too far there.
Where are they going?
Well, they went
Gertog
out,
of Landris. Where are they headed?
well, the best you can tell
south.
is they went yeah, up here.
Yeah, okay, I'll head south. Or I guess west on this map.
Right. All right. So you're in here with them. Okay. So as you guys walk into this room, the door opens smoothly, and dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and a wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror. With an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. The single door to the north is unadorned with small woodland animals. That's this one right here. That's it. Alright, so let's go back to Gertok and Valandris. Gertok, up here, looking into the the mirror. What are you gonna
Bust
do?
open that ornate door.
Okay, go on in. Okay, boom! He flies out. You find yourself on a balcony, and there's carved iron railings all around you. And looking out, it's impossible to even see the ground from here, as the fog has crept in so close. So you're outside. You see this balcony, but you cannot see anything.
Just I'm gonna. You say I can't see anything, but I'm gonna do perception just to. Nope. All right, nothing. There's nothing out there.
All right, Melandris. Gertok just busted this door open. Come back saying, nothing out there. Melandris, what do you do?
And while this is going on, I look around. You said there's a window or a mirror facing the bed?
Yep, this is where Gertok was standing earlier. And there's a door behind it. And it's an obvious door. It's like a door with a mirror on it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, I want to check this door.
Okay. All right. So you can go ahead and go in there. The door swings outward to reveal a empty, dust-choked closet.
Nothing that I see in this closet.
All right. We're going to go back to, we'll start with Aaron coming into this room. Aaron, what do you do coming into this room?
Okay, so I want to explore like this bed area.
Move yourself
And
down
see if... Okay.
Around?
All right. Make a perception check.
Okay. Well, I could get it. Okay.
Okay. So, Aaron, you're not super familiar with how normal humans live their lives, but even you could kind of tell that this might be where someone who took care of an infant slept. And based on your surroundings, this door here, I mean, it's clear that this would be where a baby would have, you know what I mean? Like this is the nursemaids kind of suite with the nursery. Maybe through there, especially with the dancing,
So
you
can
know,
I
the
open
dancing
that
deer
door?
and everything like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So can I go through there?
All right. Open the door. So as soon as you open the
Okay.
door, you see. So we'll move you back one. Move you back toward the door one. So you see the room. It contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud. And then as soon as you open the door, you hear a shriek. So this is based on everything you've heard, the baby brother upstairs that they're trying to get to, and you just hear a shriek, a loud, terrible, terrible shriek. And out of the wall comes a specter.
Ooh.
Evil specter.
Eve.
Like an evil little thing.
Let me show it to you guys. There you go.
Not bad.
All
bad.
right. So, before I start here, what I want to do is make this initiative a lot clearer. So click your token and then roll for initiative.
Ah,
Okay, click, then roll.
Perfect. There you go. See how it's all adding over there to that? Perfect.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? Onda.
I just rolled. Give it a second. My computer's lagging.
Perfect. Okay. Onda, Mello, Valandris, Aaron, Gertop.
Last.
Good.
some crappy roll.
Oh, Spectre coming out swinging, baby.
No.
All right.
Oh,
So it
No.
just this
Oh.
shriek upon her opening the door. Valandris, Gertok, from that room up there, you guys hear it, and it comes flying forward towards Aaron. And it's going to try to magically like suck the life out of her. 19. Ooh.
Oh my god. No.
Ooh.
10 damage.
Oh, 10
No.
damage. 10 damage.
Ew.
10. You're to nothing. You're to 0.
No.
Oh, no. That's okay. Here we go. So you hit like take yourself down to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine you drop the puppy at this point as well.
Well, that's rude.
Rude.
All right.
Okay.
Rude.
Onda's turn.
Oh. I am going to use lightning lore again.
Okay.
That is.
Does that take up a spell slot? I didn't know. I didn't check earlier.
No, that's a cantrip.
Okay. All right.
Nope, that's a cantrip. Gotta give it a minute, like I said. There we go.
All right. I got to make a strength check. 13, not enough. So it does 8. All right. So Onda sees this thing fly over and just suck the life out of Aaron, who just falls to the ground lifeless, and the pup runs off, and he's cowering underneath the crib, and Onda just lightning lassos this thing and grapples it. And Valandris, your turn.
All right.
So just
I hear this.
Yeah, measuring where you're at. You could make it there in a move.
We've got to here.
Mhm.
Where's this thing at?
Mhm.
Right on top. Okay. What is this? Come in. Come in with a spear. Run in. Stab it.
Nice. Two-handed.
Two-handed. Pow.
Okay. All right.
Then hit it with a swift jump kick.
Okay, hold up. Perfect. Before I go any further, the lightning lasso gripped this specter, but it didn't, like, this thing almost phased out of it. Like, it wasn't like a full hit. I want to describe that to be sure that magic lightning, it didn't seem to really get it, okay? And as you come running in with a spear and you come down with it, and it absolutely hits, but it, once again, it's like this thing is incorporeal. You know what I mean? It's not doing the full amount that it should be. So, and the same with your kick. So Valandris comes in, stabs down with a spear, spins around, kicks it, but it kind of passes through it. It's not a big, and it's not doing a ton of damage. All right, Gertot.
I can hear this. I know there's an enemy, so I can go 60 feet.
Perfect. Yeah, he does have that. If he goes toward them. He can't.
Orcish
yeah,
rush.
yeah. Look at his character sheet. Only if he goes toward them.
All right. I see. The first thing I see is the body of Tess,
Mhm.
and she is a member of Gurtok clan. So that
Talk
sends
about-
me into rage. So I'm activating rage.
Nice.
And this thing is just confusing to me. I know it's not human.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to intimidate it, but I'm not gonna say too much because it's not human. So I'm just gonna be intimidating, but I'm not trying to intimidate because it's not a human.
Okay.
That would be silly. But I am gonna extra action intimidate just to see if this thing is capable of being scared.
Uh-huh.
So how do I roll? Oh, here we go. Intimidation. And I just say I'm going to
Jesus.
fucking kill you for what you did.
All right. So with this, the specter looks at this barreling orc. It's pissed. I mean, you've opened the door to this nursery, and it clearly doesn't want you in there. More pissed. I mean, it's keeping it alive through death. I'm gonna let you have advantage on the attack roll for that, though. But I mean, it just because it's briefly caught unawares. I mean, it's still pissed. It's tearing into Aaron because she opened this door to the baby. You know what I mean? But I'll give you advantage.
All right. I swing my great axe at it.
Oh, you lucky you had advantage. Would have got an 8 otherwise. All right. And with rage, that's 2 extra. But once again, your great axe. I mean, roar, burning blade, Gurtok clan. You know, he comes in here. I mean, you know, but it's not enough. I mean, it's still. I mean, it hits it. It hits the specter, but it shimmers as it passes through it. It's not enough to really kill this thing. All right, Mello.
All right, I'll cast Cure Wounds on Aaron.
Nice.
I gotta go put work clothes on.
Nice. Yeah, I know. Shit. Yep. All right, Aaron, you do heal 4 here.
What is it? Ooh, okay.
All right, Mello. Anything else? Or yeah, I mean, that's your action. You can still move, but if you move away from it, it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
All right, Aaron, your turn. You have 4 HP. If add that to your character, by the way.
Okay. Hold on. Add 4 HP. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I could. I'm just gonna do Primal Savagery again.
Okay. I'm just
just
pissed.
mad.
So you fell to the ground. You
pissed off.
dropped your puppy. Not Valandris. Mello over here kind of touches you. He bends over and you come back alive. And you come back alive with a ferocity. You know what I mean? Just and you come up, start slashing this thing, and finally, it feels like someone is able to do damage to this thing. I mean, every bit of what she did. I mean, it's acid flying off its face, and it just shrieks, and it turns to Mellow now, and tries to drain his life.
Is she drop puppy? Right.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. No. Do
Okay.
I?
Here's the thing. I will say she doesn't because she did roll it with advantage. Had she had the puppy,
Maybe.
I'd make her roll it with disadvantage, and she would have rolled a 14, which would have been enough to hit. So you can hold the puppy.
Right.
Either way, I have this puppy.
Either way, I have the puppy.
That's fine.
Okay.
But now this thing turns on Mello and does every bit of his life. He's down to 0. Bam.
Got the puppy. Dang.
Just furious. On to your turn. Mellow down to 0. That's your healer too. He just healed you.
Alright, so my lightning lure did nothing.
It didn't do it.
Can I absorb elements? Is this thing like electric? No.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Was
shoot
that
my
supposed to make
cross-
like a constitution?
No, because the actual attack did 12, which was enough to kill you. Otherwise, yeah.
Right. Okay. I got you.
I'm just gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Okay. So the crossbow flies and it hits it but it kind of gets caught up in it and flies through it and lands on the ground. I mean it definitely hurt the thing, but it's still going. I mean that thing is it's shrieking and freaking out in here. All right, Valandris.
So, acid did some damage.
Definitely seemed
Actually-
to. Yep.
Actually, did some damage.
Aaron's claws just dripping with anger after she got, yeah. I mean, everything seems to be hurting it for sure. Like Gertok's axe hurt it. Like on to Zero definitely did some damage, but it did a lot less than it should have.
Yeah. And Eli, what's your
just
character's
healed.
name?
Yeah, he's dead. I mean, he's not dead, but he's unconscious.
Mellow.
Yeah, Mellow's been boom. He's on the ground. He can't even function right now. And you guys don't have a healer actually to bring him back up right now.
We have a healer.
I have healing. I have healing hands.
I forgot about
I have healing hands. Does that count? As an action?
I don't know what that is. I mean, click it and let me read it.
Yeah. You can touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to your level. Level 1.
Once per day.
Till you finish a long rest.
Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, I'd allow that. Yeah, for sure. That'd be your action.
It'd be a full action. But I get an unarmed action?
No, you only get the unarmed strike whenever you make an attack.
Well, sorry.
I'm gonna hit.
I'm gonna hit.
All right, let's see it.
I'm gonna hit the spear 2-hand with another kick. Kick to the mouth. Shit.
So
And shit.
so Valandris looks at his fallen ally on the ground and then just stabs with the spear, and the specter just turns toward him, and Valandris tries to kick, and he's not even anywhere close. Gertok, what's going on with you, buddy?
What's in the room?
There's a bed, some end tables, a cabinet, and you and the specter. Not a dead body, but unconscious.
You said it was a nursery.
Well, where Aaron's at is a nursery.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Here.
Then I will just continue my rage and attack. I had another plan, but
oh my god! Toggle off advantage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for.
Yeah.
All right, so Gertok just raw, bro, and that thing just finally solid contact is made, and you can see, and it just and sucks in. You ever seen the Witch King in Lord of the Rings? Like how it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what happens right here. Just Eowyn stabs it with her blade, and that thing's destroyed. All right, Gertok just killed it. All right, combat over. Mello's laying there unconscious.
I will. I don't know if it's gonna revive him, but I have
healing hands.
Shut up. I have a rock of healing.
I mean, it's usual for me to be in a corner.
It's literally
laying
just a
unconscious.
rock.
It's fine.
But apparently, it's a rock of healing, from what I've surmised. So I'm going to take this rock in my hand, and I'm going to beat the absolute shit out of Mello in the face.
Oh.
All right, Shook. Roll a d6.
There you go. 5.
Eli, restore 1 hit point.
Yay!
Yes.
So this
Gertok heal you to full health.
This orc walks into the room after beating it and smacks him with a rock.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh man. All right, we're gonna cut it off right here. I'm glad we got to here because it's about to get started. We're almost level 2.
I'm pissed
honestly.
I haven't got to fight any flesh enemies.
Don't worry about it.
A
Don't
lot
worry
of shit
about
I want to talk, but I can't against
I want to go there.
silly enemies.
Yeah,
Spectrals.
we'll go there in a minute. There is absolutely D&D opens up level 3, but you guys are kind of hurting right now, so be careful. Like I'm telling you, like I will kill you guys for sure on this, especially as an open world. Like my adventure right here is just a little dungeon to get you guys into it, and then after that, the world's like basically open. So be careful.
I already know.
Heal yourselves. I will throw some
Okay.
shit at you, so be careful. So, all right, we'll call it right here, and then we'll finish this little dungeon tomorrow, and then after that, we'll all be level 3, most likely, at the very least 2, and we'll go on.
Yay.
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 Yay!